You ready?
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody. After conducting a national search and reviewing over 70 applicants, I'm proud and it's a privilege for me to introduce the new head coach of women's soccer at Washburn University, Mr. Chris Jones.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I'm really excited to be here at Washburn. I know the tradition that the soccer program has and that it built over the years. So I'm excited to take over and get the ball rolling with everything. So I guess we'll open it up to questions.
Coach, what philosophies, what motives do you kind of have coming over to Washburn, bringing with you from 4 days?
I mean, first of all, it's just a winning mentality. I like to win in everything I do, and just be able to compete in the MIAA conference. I know it's a pretty tough conference, especially with Central Missouri going to the Elite Eight last year with hardly any seniors, and just being competitive in the MIAA. I want to finish in the top 4 every year. That's the goal, and hopefully make it to the national tournament every year that I'm here. So, you know, just to compete at the highest level and put Washburn on the map nationally for soccer.
How much did your experience at Fort Hays State help you, and did you feel like it prepared you to take the next step?
It definitely did. Being under Coach Shaw definitely helped me take the next step, especially here at Washburn, because one, it's in the MIAA, so I played them plenty of times in my 2 years there. I know how they operate. I know how you know, things are done here, and you know, being in the MIAA helped me as well to know the teams that we're competing against day in and day out every weekend, and just being prepared, because Coach Shaw let me be in every facet of the program at Fort Hays. I just wasn't an assistant on the side. I felt like I was an associate head coach. I helped in everything from scholarships to on the field management and everything in between. So I think it really helped me a lot to prepare for this job.
With not a lot of time before the season starts, I mean, you kind of got to hit the ground running. I mean, what's your number one priorities as you start to get ready for the season?
Right. Number one priority is, one, to get to know the players and get to know their personality, and for them to get to know me as well, to make that relationship happen. Second would be to find out what kind of preseason games we're working with. Get to know the players on the field as well, and how they play and what personalities they have as well on the field, and then recruiting as well, knowing what recruits were already committed for here, to make sure that they're either going to stay committed or I need to reevaluate them to make sure that their commitment is still good for them and good for me, and then just figuring everything out from travel to finding a place to live, you know, everything under the sun really. Like you said, hit the ground running. Basically have a month until preseason, so it's going to be a short time frame.